Good day everyone. For today, I will show how to create a new printed circuit board design using method 1 with a complete footprint name. There are three methods to create a printed circuit board. First, create a board from scratch using technology template.tch. Second, create a board using a board template.tpl. Finally, import a third-party board to layout using Translator. Each method has its own purpose and benefit depends on how you plan to design your board. Layout has a unique feature called Automatic Engineering Change Order Auto ECO. Auto ECO is a combine a board of technology template and schematic netlist to produce a layout board file. .mx contains all the board physical and electrical information. For the first method, we'll be using Auto ECO to create a layout board file. In this example, we will be using this schematic to create the layout board file. First thing that you need to do is inputting the components footprint. One of the important information that contains in the layout netlist file is the actual physical dimension and specification of a component. This physical information is called footprint. Footprint is the physical description of a component and it consists of three elements which are pad stat, obstacles, and tags. For method 1, we'll be using Edit Properties menu in OrCAD Capture where you will type the complete footprint names for all components. First, select all components or press Ctrl A to highlight all components. Then, right-click and edit properties. You will open the property editor. Step 1, choose Part, lower tab. Filter selection by OrCAD Capture. Input all footprints in the PCB footprint column as given. Then, click Apply to save the value and then close Editor. The next step is to generate a layout netlist file. However, some steps are required to complete, to annotate the design, and to perform the electrical and physical rules check to the circuit, and this task can be performed using Tools toolbar or using Tools stop menu. To activate the Tools bar, click the Project Manager, or you can restore schematic, or you can click Project Manager here. You will see now the Tools toolbar is highlighted and Tools option are there. If your Tools bar is not highlighted, highlight the design name, step 1 here, to activate the Tools toolbar and the Tools stop menu. Step 2, click Annotate icon in the setting and leave everything intact. You also can open Design Rule Checks at here too. Set your preferred setting and make sure the report file path is correct with the DRC file. And then click OK. Step 4 is to create netlist. Choose the Layout tab and set the setting and make sure the netlist file path is correct with the .m and .l file. You can set the option for user properties either in inches or in millimeters. If you choose inches, the technology file that you need to choose is default.tch, whereas for millimeters, you need to choose metric.tch. For this example, I'll be choose in millimeters. And make sure your netlist file path is correct with the .mnl. And then click OK. After you click OK, you should see the output project manager, namely .drc and .mnl. If you configure everything correctly, the session log will show processing complete with no errors. Done. To display the session log, click the window session log from the top menu. Since we'll be using method 1, we will load the .tch and .mnl to create the new board file. First, open Layout Plus to open OrCAD Layout. Once you open the layout, from the top menu, click File, New. You need to load suitable technology file. The default directory for this template is OrCAD Layout Plus Data. Since we are saved with the millimeter unit, you need to open or browse metric TCH. Click open and then load.mnl, your netlist file that you did before. Load the file, click open, save your new board file with designated name, then press save. Then you will get an initial layout environment as shown here. Alright, thank you everybody